Yo everybody, this is Rocco the Great, aka the Toy Bookie, and in today's video I'm very happy to bring you this video because we are going to be going over a toy that I actually made back in 2014. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I know you guys see me doing toy reviews, action figure reviews, and diorama stuff on this channel, but I used to be a vlogger and different type of YouTuber back when YouTube was kind of different. I've always collected action figures. For those of you who are new to the channel and might not know me much, I'm Rocco the Great. I am an artist. I've done work with bands from Taking Back Sunday to Mod Sun, and I've done comic book work. I've done all kinds of stuff in the industry and in indies and all this stuff. So I always did love action figures, so it's funny how the channel kind of turned into an action figure review channel, but I forgot that, you even forget, like this was so long ago, back in 2014 and 15 I made well, not action figures, but kind of a designer toy, right? When artists make toys, they're usually called like designer toys, and I made two different ones. This is Fatcapjoe, and then I did make a Deathtroopa, and that was actually Deathtroopa. I made it before Star Wars used the word Deathtrooper to describe their Rogue One stormtroopers. So that's kind of weird. It was literally, I think, the year after I made Deathtroopa, Star Wars made Rogue One, and then they made Deathtroopers. So that's kind of weird. But I will do a review on that one in another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over Fatcapjoe. So this was my first action figure, or toy, whatever you want to call it. And it had two different drops, right? It had two release dates, two waves, as you would say in action figure speak. So my first wave, I had 22 figures, I believe. They came with like a hand-drawn sticker, I believe, I drew like a little sketch, and then they came with the comic book. That was, it has like a little bit of lore for Fatcapjoe right here. And see, you could see, signed and order 2014 dated. Wow. I can't believe it. It's 2020 now. I made this so long ago. The first wave had different colors, and the second wave had different colors, but the second wave had silver and gold, which were really rare ones. And the first wave had 22 figures, and the second wave had 26 figures. And they were two different drops, separate. There was so much demand for the first wave that I made a whole nother wave. The first wave of figures sold out almost instantly, within 30 minutes, and that was with like some people having trouble getting onto the page and stuff. It was really like awesome, and it was a crazy experience that, it was great. It was just really awesome. So then with all that interest of the first figure, I made Deathtrooper, right? That was my second figure, I believe, and then I went back with the same mold and I made more of this. So I had three different toy drops, and they all sold out right away. And why I'm even talking about this is because I have a new following almost with toy people, action figure people that don't know any of this stuff back from my old art days. And it's interesting, and I just thought I would share all this and have it I have write-ups on a bunch of toy blogs. So if you Google Fatcapjoe and you Google Deathtroopa, you actually will see the write-ups. So that's really awesome that is there, because that's actually how I remembered the drops, because it was so long ago. And especially when you make something, you don't really remember all the things or whatever. So that was interesting and really cool. And I'm also talking about these figures again because I am going to drop another figure soon. So what is it, 6 years later, we're gonna have another figure dropping. And so I've been slowly talking about all this stuff, and I will drop a teaser soon. If you're on Instagram or Twitter or something, definitely check those on my next figure. But I just wanted to go over and kind of review these figures that I have. This is Fatcapjoe. For people who don't know graffiti, fat caps are a different spray cap that shoots like a spray nozzle that shoots kind of a fatter spray. So you would use fat caps to maybe do your hand styles or to fill in the graffiti throwies or whatever. Now there's all different terminology for graffiti. So I don't really know what the kids call it today. But it's interesting. So these came in packs. Actually, these were in like packaging. and I'll put picture up of the packaging. I didn't keep any of these in packaging, but I'm glad I did keep 2 at least, because these are really cool. And I do have my Deathtroopa, which I'll do another separate review on, because that's a different toy. So I definitely want to talk about that one, but that's another one. So that's it. I just wanted to talk about and kind of cement these now on YouTube, so when you do Google them, more things come up. And I wanted to spread the word with you guys, because I have a new following on YouTube, and that's different from when these came out. These, you know, different groups of people knew different things. So thanks for watching. This is Fatcapjoe. I'm going to do a video on the Deathtroopa next. So if you're interested, stick around and watch that one. And also just watch my social media, because I will be dropping my next designer toy soon, and I'm very excited about it. So this is Fatcapjoe, and he's signing out. And it's blurry. Peace, guys.